ang imong mensahe sa mga katawhan sa imong
Una sa tanan na adlaw, no? Sa unang adlaw sa atong pagserbisyo is apahan sa namin. Kita nang hinaot no nga kitang tanan makayusa. Ato nang wagtangon kolor sa politika. Kay kitang tanan ni adili karon alang sa pagpaabot sa serbisyo na kinahanglan sa atong mga tao. So ato namang nadungog no ang plano programa o ang goal program na ihatag sa ating mga tao. Kung kini maglangkog no nga importante kayo sa natad sa agrikultura. Atong Tagalog pagtutok for 15 years kini nga napasagdan. Apan karon panahon sa atong administrasyon matagaan kayo og dakong importansya.
Sir, wala daw hindi ko napirmahan pa ang document sa turnover. Sa mga reasons.
Yes, last June 28, adunay gi-turn over ng mga dokumento sa nato ug ato lamang kining gidawat no without any acknowledgement because we still have to check, verify and scrutinize sa mga dokumento nga gihatag kanato para usab nga ma-check nato ayan nato dawaton based on inventory, actual inventory. So our plan is to call the each department and we will have the inventory and we will also scrutinize and check all the records and documents and equipments based on actuality.
You're planning to do some special audit?
Yes, we are planning to do a special audit. Kung aduna kitay makita no nga mga irregularities, then that's the time we'll act on it.
So may possibility, sir, na file cases sa pasado. Kung na ay mga kahiwian na mong makita during the special audit.
We don't want to do that. But if there are irregularities, of course, atong tanahon kung unsay next nga legal action ang atong buhaton based on the law. Kaya if there are things yun nga kinahanglan, then we'll do it.
So, di ba kay inyong mag-claim na napasagdan ng Ilocos City ang 1 billion pesos na budget o hindi makita sa
We have a budget of 1 billion a year. So as of this moment, dili pa ta makatubag niya na, no? Kung unsa gyud ang nahitabo, kung asa rapid cluster kay sa usa ka dakbayan there should be check and balance. So after the itong check ang mga dokumento, that's the time.
So, Mayor, all about sa mga existing problem of development. So, sa may mong plano, anak, Mayor, kaya mga ilagis ka sa imong advocacy ating CEO, maugyod ang livelihood program upang nagabuhian. So, ang mga katauhan, nakapaabot niya, anak, Mayor.
Yes, we'll focus more on agriculture and employment because according to survey, ang number one nga problema sa dakbayan karon mo ang unemployment. So, we will also attract investors,
Yes.
no? To generate employment, they will focus on tourism because if there is tourism, there is job. So, usa-usap na atong pagkatagaan ng dakong pagtagad, mao ang natad sa panglawas.
Yes. Mayor, follow-up question niya. Actually, ang mga tao, will support pa yun nimo atong last election. So, ang mga tao karon sa imong giingon ganiya is kinahanglan palawad una ang ingon tabulok sa politika. So, karon ani manggod about all the mga department head na naamong yung mga kuan niya. Ilisan ba nimo?
Dili. Sa karon na we will retain all
Yes.
the department heads. Wala ganit tayo floating.
Yes.
Kung sa atong tanawon, we will assess their functions, their output, because I am a results-oriented leader. So sa usa ka leader nga kinahanglan gyud nga aduna kitay resulta, no? And we will check and validate sa ilang performance. Kung maayo ilang performance, so walay reason ato silang i-revamp or adunay ato i-transfer sa lain position. But as of this moment, ato sang ipangutana kung sa ilang mga programs based on the goal platform of governance.
Yes, thank you.
Sir, are you giving Vice Mayor Natalia parang authority to intervene sa executive function?
Yes, we are co-equal in function. The executive and legislative are co-equal in function, no? So, the sangguniang pangungsod, aduna na kina sila ginatawag ang oversight function. So, it is inherent upon them. Nga ilag yun nang i-check usab kung sidagan sa atong pag-implementar sa mga programa. Because it is the legislative who will mold the programs, sila may muhimo, then will implement. But part of their function is to check, to ilang i-validate if it is properly implemented. Second is they also have their oversight function. So at any time, they can check our projects, programs, and at the same time our offices in Ingoo for transparency.
Na may limitation si Vice Mayor?
Of course, as far as we know, the executive function is different from legislative function, but we are co-equal in nature. So it is not only limited to legislative function because at ang gipili ang mga tao, especially ang atong vice mayor and councilors, to function as well, to check and balance of the city. So dili ka na alamang limitado nga mohimo sila pamalaot, kundi apil usab ang pag-check sa kung properly implemented ba.
Mayor, kaabag ni mo si Vice Mayor Onabia. What can you say about the disqualification case?
Well, the people has spoken. Nakita nato no nga adunay resolusyon ng COMELEC based on the first division sa COMELEC, and we all know that we have the due process of law. So meaning that on June 29, the first division of COMELEC they passed a resolution for the cancellation of the certificate of candidacy, but our camp already filed a motion for reconsideration, and we have a due process of law. After that, we'll appeal to the COMELEC and bank kung sa mga resulta, and we have the higher court, which is the Supreme Court, to decide in case kung sa decision. But we are very optimistic, and we believe and we are confident that the decision of the COMELEC and bank is favorable to the people of Ingao, who is supporting Congressman Onabia as the Vice Mayor of Ingao City.
Sir, today is your first day of assumption in office. What's your order of business?
Well, first of all, since last week we started calling the attention of department heads for a smooth transition. So first of all, we will call all the department heads. We'll check their programs based on the need of our people and based on the goal program. So if ever there are programs continuing, then we'll still continue for this year, and we'll work with the existing budget. Then next year we will mold and craft our budget in line with our program of governance.
Sir, considering ang imong program is wadon ang bulok sa politika, na ay mga 3,000 ka GOs karon tangtangan ba sila trabaho?
Yes, that is one of the problems in Ingoo. Especially nga wala kayo employment sa atong syudad. Well, we have to check kung unsay gi-function sa mga GO based on their accomplishment report. That's why I ordered the department heads to check their accomplishment reports kung naka-perform ba gyud sila sa based on their job description. Because as far as I know, as I heard during the last elections, na medyo naiuban mga job orders nga wala na nag-function diri sa City Hall, but they're working on the barangays. So we'll check on that and we'll validate and verify. Since then one of the things nga atong fokusan is employment, katong mga tarong nga GO, then no reason nga ato silang pulihan. But what is very, very important now is we will give them the actual job kung unsay kinahanglan sa atong syudad based on the need of our city, not just for political accommodation.
Sir, I understand, sir, no nga you are going to review pa na documents with the governor, pero ano kami nakita na initial siguro yung questionable
No, there are speculations and report that niabot na sa ako, but as of this moment, ako pa nang i-verify. Ato pang i-verify so that we can give our next action, maybe legal or what action it may need.
Sir, ang kalambuan sa Dakbayan, mag-agad sa Presidente sa atong nasyonal. Kamusta ang imong direktiba sa atong Chief of Police?
Yes, the Chief of Police, Chief Ay Pondilas, is closely working with us. When in fact, we requested together with the Vice Mayor, we requested him na mabalik sa Ingao. So sa karon, ito siyang request, we will revisit our peace and order and public safety plan. Kay during the 2018, during our City Peace and Order Council, wala gyud matagayog dakong pagtagad. So aduna evaluation, and I heard we failed to perform the public order and public safety plan. So ato i-revisit. Then we will for sure, one of our mission is to protect the general welfare of our people. It is primordial in nature that the local government unit shall protect the general welfare of our people.
Sir, ang previous administration is na sila project and katong sa ulong bitaw, sir, imo ba nang ipadayon nga makalambo sa imong administration?
Yes, garbo ta kana sa Dakbayan sa Ingao. It is located in Calagunoy. Since that it will generate income, we'll support that. Makatabang ng dako sa itong mga tao. Help it develop. We will give funds if needed.
Okay. Aside ana, sir, ang mga tourism sites kato nga imong gi-mention, unsa gid ang karon pinakauna nga imong tutukan?
Ang usagid sa tututukan karon is the development of Bajangon Spring. We are thinking of a public-private partnership then we'll rehabilitate Tiklas Falls, and Dinawihan Budek. Then we will explore Bantaawan, Siboling, and Hindaman. Pag nindot kay nga lugar. So maybe it can attract tourists and generate jobs, of course.
Sir, katong election is dili wala ka gi nasportahan ni Go Bambi karon sa inyong relasyon nga sa
Well, wala pa mi nakita sa atong anandong gobernador, wala pa sad mi nagka-istorya ay sa atong gobernador. But for sure, the program of the provincial government and the city of Hingo will work together for the development of our city, and of course in the province, especially when it comes to delivery of healthcare services.
So, Mayor, all about sa programa sa IPs, indigenous people, so ipadayon ba nimo ang mga programa nga nasundan sa team service yun?
Well, it is primary job of the local government to ensure education, basic services of our city. So as of this moment, kung aduna man ganing mga scholarship or financial aid grants sa mga indigenous students, it will continue for this year. The next year, we are thinking of streamlining, itong tanawon kung sa bagay na tumatag like full grant of scholarship to students, not just financial aid.
What about the Hingo Community School?
Well, we will focus on that. After maybe tomorrow, I will have a meeting with the board of the Hingog City Community College, and we will mold and craft resolutions or even ordinances that could accommodate, especially when it comes to courses. Kasi atong naibawan karon limitado ang kurso nga i-offer sa Hingog Community College. Unlike lugar sa Bukidnon State University na medyo daghan ang kurso. But now, we'll work on that. We'll focus on more education because we believe that education is a bridge to development of our city. Edukasyon tulay sa pag-uswan.
Dili ba ninyo paningkamutan ibalik ang BSU din sir?
Well, we will as of this moment, ato sang i-verify kung pwede pa ba since nag-close naman. So, we will appeal to the management and board sa Bukidnon State University if they will consider of the reopening of BSU. But if not, we'll support Hingog City Community College. We'll strongly support. We'll give funds, and it is a commitment to the people of Hingog.
Last Mayor, sa imong ikahatag sa katawan sa Hingo, wala mahatag sa previous na administration.
Number one is good governance, there's no such thing as a perfect governance. But this is what we call an ideal governance. Number one is we will have a free access to the office of the city mayor. Dili na kinahanglan pa nga maglisod patagduol sa mayor. The mandate given by the people to me as the city mayor is the power is coming from the people. So ang opisina sa mayor, I am just a representative of our people, so no reason na makasulod sila sa opisina sa mayor. Second, we'll give basic services. At all time, makasulod na ang mga tao sa opisina sa mayor, especially sa department heads. So free access to health. Karon usab no atong nakita nga usara ka buka atong ambulansya, ato usab kana siya tutukan. When in fact there's a plan to purchase 7 ambulance, then we'll build our Hingog City Community Hospital. So mo kana karon ang mga plano basic nga naiuyon usab sa good program sa nasyudad. Good governance, opportunities for agriculture and tourism, livelihood development and implementation, and delivery of basic services for health, education, and social services.
so
Ask this to Vice Mayor Anaki. Since we have a leadership here, what would you like Hingog City to be known for?
Would like Hingog City to be known as a city open kanunay. We will open our doors to investors. We will have investment friendly packages. And ang pinakanindot pag yun, we would like Hingog City to become a character first city of Northern Mindanao.
Yes.
Mo ka natong tayo.
Mayor, last Mayor, all about sa media. Ang media, it is a part of every department, government. So, unsa may relasyon sa atong LGU. Kay, ang usahay mga Mayor, usahay doon ay mga media mataha pagtuon sa mga department o sa mga nangatundanan, all about sa mga job o so, unsa may as bago na pili, unsa may partnership sa media.
No, our slogan and our program is based on transparency. When in fact, ang Team CU, kanyo sa unabya itong kiyaging pinilihay, ato ka nang gitatawag og panginabuhian o dayag nga pangagamanan. So sa karon ato nang wala ng Team CU, mahimo na nang together we can unite. So karon, ma-media man o bisag unsa nga sector will have an access to the department heads and the local government unit of Hingog.
sir, thank you Mayor.